Sorry about that, guys. I just realized my audio wasn't working right. I'm gonna fix all that quick. Luckily, it's before anything too big happened. Game's still launching. We're fine. I simply jumped the gun with starting the stream, and it kind of worked out. For once. But yeah, I've been doing some research. I think I found a cache file for the Mass Effect Infiltrator Android game. And if I can get it to work right, I'll be able to run it on my old tablet that'll actually do the HDMI output, so I'll be able to use the capture device and actually run it. I don't dare try to run it on the newer Android because I'm sorry, but I'll be truthful. I don't expect something like that to run on like and it's not launching right anyway. Well, give me a moment. I'll try to fix this mess. Yes, close program. Don't bother sending it. I know it's bugging. It's an issue I've found with the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So once in a while, it wants to launch through EA Desktop and it causes problems for the PC. If I can get it to launch again. If I have to quit Origin. Yeah, the fact it was thinking that Origin was still running. Yeah, it was that bugged. Shit. It's looking like EA Desktop still had a slight partial launch, so I'm going to have to fix that. I'll relaunch Origin because I know it'll run through Origin because I've been running it through Origin. I hate the desktop app, and I'll say why. Because we have all the DLCs for Sims 4. But the EA desktop launcher does not show it. And that is a big problem. It really is. I consider it a critical failure. You gotta launch right. There we go. It's just me. I know it's still a beta. I know it's doing better. Come on, they've got it so Origin will detect if you have the Game Pass on the Microsoft account. Which is an improvement. I can get 10% off through the Origin now. I used to have to do it off the EA desktop. If I wanted to use it. Okay, I shouldn't have to worry about Geth, the mission I'm going into. But I know okay, I'm a little confused right now on what or did it not save right? I'm starting to have doubts in myself.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, I believe it. Surprised it took this long.
We have located Garno.
So there's something here. Maybe this is... No, I had to go to this system. That's right. I didn't do any scans of it. Okay, so... It's going to be some screwed up dialogue. But I want to bring Javik with me. And honestly, Liara, because I know she's upset she misinterpreted the hierarchy of the Proteans. No, she is in a transmission.
So I was remembering right.
Yes. The one that was in transmission sitting in the chair?
That got cut off?
Yeah. That was her. Well, part of the reason I wanted to bring Javik is I don't remember if
We're about 5
Leviathan was
minutes
just
out,
a Reaper killer or a
What
Reaper
exactly's on
itself
this asteroid?
Mining
that went
facility.
rogue.
TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
I agree with Cortez.
Take us in.
If we're getting Reaper signals, that's a good sign. You don't hear that every day. I agree. I know I'm quickly running out of DLCs to run through, because Citadel's not accessible till much later in game.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
I had to just once. Sorry, I went into a sniper shot with the heavy assault rifle I have into a thing's head till it died. Now I'm trying to take out the other one without being destroyed, so it's all good. The bigger thing. Great, a second one. Just what I wanted to see. Something that a full clip from this thing won't even take all the health from.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
That's something I do like Liara about, is she is one going to the facility staff will be scared. No, Reaper staff, ground troops attacking. Yeah, there's reason to be concerned. Even though you'd think at this point, except the Reapers do make new ones out of organic material.
All guests need to sign in at reception.
Oh, they ain't panicked.
They should be panicked.
They're acting like everything's normal. Okay, they're creeping me the fuck out. It's like they're indoctrinated, every one of them. Which they might be, if Leviathan is a
Commander
Reaper.
Shepard of the Alliance.
I don't remember.
You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
Oh yeah, they're
Taking care of them
indoctrinated.
for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be.
Oh boy.
Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Mm-hmm.
And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Oh, shit.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Careful.
When they're going step away, you don't belong here, and it's calm.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
All they keep saying to me is you don't belong here.
This is unnerving.
We should repair the elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Dr. Garneau have been in there. And they said there's no Dr. Garneau here.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Okay, I do not know which way I need to go. Bunch of ore and debris.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have... Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
Access denied.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
Yeah, they're experimenting with hybriding plants at a mining station. What the hell?
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. Is the merciful route.
Absolutely.
What seems to be Leviathan more quickly?
Interesting. Look into that.
They're talking about experimenting on Turian pain thresholds?
You shouldn't be here.
Depending on the target, not very high.
Well, if you've dealt with Garrus, you're screwed. They're walking up and locking doors in front of me. Okay, I'm starting to get a little offended now. I am a Spectre again, damn it.
What's the turn? What's the turn?
Garrus's race? Saren's race?
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah. I'm getting that.
And now I just had 2-3 different guys at once going, go back, you don't belong here at the same time. I'm sorry, I'm seeing a bypass door. And a normal door I can go through. I'm checking the bypass door first. High velocity sniper rifle barrel.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
Well, the doctor that was sent here had left a
Still
message that
here.
didn't
Do we have that passcode
transmit.
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Pretty much going, something is very wrong here. Was his dialogue. Considering I'm feeling like I'm walking into fucking Dead Space.
You shouldn't be here.
That's what it's feeling like right now.
Turn back, Commander.
Oh, that's a new one. Your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive.
Personnel ID.
I don't. It didn't say his own skin samples.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Turn back, Commander.
So I gotta find something to get through a security door. This shit's...
Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product quality.
At least some of them are looking nervous, which makes me feel a little better.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Well, at least I figured that one out. Why are you missing my emails? Answer back. Yeah, it's pretty much signed or screwed. And they didn't really give me much in here to go on. I was hoping to have something more substantial. Terminal. Still not finding what I need. Okay, that door's just a jam. That don't matter. Okay, I don't know. Security console, okay.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers. I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Okay, I got what I need to get into the next area. I'm expecting them to start attacking me any minute, but... I wish I was kidding with this.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required. File 7364. Access granted.
Okay, there's cracks and blast damage on this corridor in the med bay. That worries me a little bit. Now I'm hearing some fireworks today.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
He's too
In your
calm.
call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
Leviathan's talking through the doctor.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Dude. Sorry, he just broke through basically reinforced glass without being a biotic. Or a psionic.
Someone has cut the power.
Or a guy with technology. So it's like,
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
I forgot how intense some of this shit
Garneau's
got.
notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
But we're the only ones who will come out alive.
Okay, I'm overlooking where I need to go, obviously. Ah, okay. I think I see now. Yep. Shit.
Watch our flank!
Okay. I'm not seeing anything over here, so I need to hack this. We'll get into this.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Just what I
Stay
wanted.
close to the drone.
Got it.
Oh, come on, you piece of shit.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Come on, you piece of shit. Ow.
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
It's definitely going badly. When I say going badly, it is working. Okay, I got a new gun I'm not familiar
Door
with.
should be online.
Okay, that's a fucking BFG. Means I'll keep that gun. Happily.
The darkness can't be breached.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau! Damn it.
There was no way to beat him to it, so.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is. And he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
And Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
That artifact. Do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative.
forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
Oh shit. Convicts are free of it, they don't even know what a Reaper is.
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
Leviathan's been controlling them for 10 years. Wow.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are. And dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Yeah, that's the scary part. Which means I'm running back to the Citadel. Yeah, we're going right to Bryson's lab, and the fact that we met a male Bryson and now it's saying it was a woman. Which does kind of worry me a bit. I won't lie, it worries me a lot.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Yeah.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Yeah. In fact, I'm seeing similar flowers to what was being engineered, which bothers me too. But that could be coincidental for the graphics. I will go upstairs before I search downstairs. Just get this done.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm finding stuff that's...
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
The Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
Yep.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to...
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Water recycling equipment. Didn't take breathing masks.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Okay.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Yeah. Back to Normandy and take back off. Definitely being a little crazy. Kind of being fun too, though. I'm gonna check the terminal. Of Pylos Nebula. The weird part is it means it's a system I haven't searched yet. Oh, they're definitely alert out here.
I found something. Evasion successful.
Okay, I see where it is. I know what's left there, so...
Signal confirmed.
I know I'm in the wrong system for the mission, but I'm trying to get resources, and honestly, it does help. Okay. Yeah, this is worrying me a little. At least it got me back to full fuel.
I found something.
Okay. That was a lot of fuel and truth. And the other should be this, so.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Which means we're landing. And honestly, I'll be taking the same squad again. Mainly because they're the most logical for this mission.
I understand we have reports of an attack on a group of scientists.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
And overall, not a good thing.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's It's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go. Jump.
That's reassuring.
We have to move, Commander.
This isn't to take sight. It's a war zone.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Well, I guess I'm not climbing into that. I don't think there was anything worth looting anyway, but...
Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Sorry, I wasn't even in for a minute. I should have. Ouch.
Watch out!
I'm tired of people doing that all the time.
Look for another path. Looks like a bridge over there.
So this is where the one
Controls are broken.
artifact was.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment. The bridge is operational. Raising it. Yes, Commander.
Banshee!
Acknowledged.
Shit. Now I gotta wait for it to reload.
The bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Yeah, I really trust an elevator when the thing's knocking shit down left and right. I'm just saying.
This way.
I see the elevator, Commander.
Got it. And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Okay. There we go.
More of them ahead.
Now. Okay. Eat those damn chitters. Well, mate, they did get creative with a lot of the new types
We're blocked.
through this
Find
game.
another way.
Yeah, maybe we... Yeah.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Getting there. And again, I'm finding more Reaper art.
Man, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that good this time against this thing. There we go. Screw it, if he's running that way, I'm gonna keep going this way.
Round. Go around. What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Yeah. Definitely being intense. There's two ways I could go. No offense, I'm trusting the stonework a little more.
The elevator's up ahead!
Get to it!
So it just was another way around, that's fine. Let's go.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I
Okay,
understand
so I
you
didn't
found
remember
something
right.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Yes, Commander.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll bring it down.
Not sure that was really hurting it.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
I'll be honest, I want to check out this little bit over here because it's obvious I wasn't meant to get to it. Salvage. Stingy. Well, I'm not really surprised. It's meant to be a quick moment thing. If I was using it for tactical defense, it'd be one thing.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
No.
Leviathan took control of it. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Reasonable. Yeah. Nice to hear I have a friendly ally out there. But I know what's down here is fuel. And it's thankfully been long enough that it's settled that. Yeah.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing
That
all
was
this
the more
again,
empathetic.
he was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Ah. That kind of makes sense.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Yeah.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Loco. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any...
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess
That
it
makes
and my
sense.
father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I want to
Let
risk
it
killing
take
her.
you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Trying to be
Commander,
cautious
this
with it.
thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie,
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
you sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Yeah. I still think I did the right thing letting it cut short. Yes, it would have been quicker, but she'd likely be dead. I don't remember which way I did the first time, probably the same way I did there. Because if it figured out we were using her, it would have killed her. But I actually expected an email there. Okay, I thought I cleared Sigurd's cradle. But I'm not kidding there. So there's new systems. Oh shit. I have no clue. Oh. I gotta pick one.
Signal confirmed.
Problem is, I'm concerned that I'm starting to get too close to it. Husk neural map. Nice. Okay, not what I expected.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for Side Tophet because that feels like profit that they're playing with. Maybe coincidental, but oh shit.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
And that's because they're hunting the Leviathan themselves. That is being so active.
No sign of Leviathan
Okay.
at these coordinates. Evasion successful.
I'm gonna be low on fuel by the time this is done.
Signal confirmed.
Okay.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
And that is the only piece of search for this area, so. Honestly, for who I'm facing, those two. Definitely hard choices.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Thus the Leviathan.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Yeah. This is the part I kind of remember.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Yeah, this thing fails every
Any idea
time.
how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
It's a safer move. A lot of those artifacts, shit. I know better than touch it, though.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different, though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though. Can't say I recognize.
Look! Up there!
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on!
Trying to make sure my guy has cover.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Shit. I was careless with the gun.
Cortez, what happened to... Almost there!
Head development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Shit. Not good.
Give us some cover fire!
I love my pilot.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
See a bay there, but
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
then we got this problem.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
I still think that's nuts. Okay, I thought I... Can I use the same socket? Okay, I thought I'd change it up. Oh shit. I'm really glad I got a competent team.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capable
Yeah. Not where I was aiming. But that's the problem with aim assist games.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
I do not like how it's making me walk, but I'll deal with it.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Chip, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. As ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
In fact, I'm going
Closing
solo.
hatch.
It does feel kind of like suicide mission again.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comms here. It's on its way.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Yeah, that's the reassuring part. I hate they blurred this, but I understand why. Deeper and deeper. Think we're past spec.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding out. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operation.
Yeah.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Yeah, I'm
Getting some
definitely
strange
in
readings
dangerous
from the
pressure.
probe. Something is definitely down there.
Yeah, let's go even deeper.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
The fact there's a light source down there is bad news, in my opinion.
Can't see anything just yet.
Except I'm watching that pressure rise.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Yeah. No other option.
What is that?
You woke the big boy up. I like the look of this one, though. I love the scaled Reaper.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Or is he pre-Reaper?
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
I forgot about this.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Come back from the dead.
Cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
They ain't happy hearing that.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
It is a terrifying scenario. See why they were thought to be Reapers, though? It is honestly one of their more clever load screens. Yeah. It tells me he came up too quick.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
For a moment. Sad part is it's not the first time he's walked away from a kind of contact situation like this.
We got a Reaper inbound.
That Reaper's dead.
Shepard, wake up. He's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Yeah.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Knock it
In
out.
fact, I already had about a half hour into this DLC before I even got this far. That's the terrifying part. Things, terminus fleets, nothing. Void doubles, orchard labor, liquid assets. In fact, they're considered 400 on their own. It's interesting to see how they did some of it. I agree, that would at least help moralize a little bit.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I know I haven't really progressed main story enough to make it worth talking to him. I will be talking to the crew again.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither do Cerberus.
Commander?
Drop an asteroid on them.
I will run through the ship and talk to the people I can find. Because I know where I need to go next. And that's not really much of a maybe. Improving power grid, heat stabilizers. I still haven't found that. I don't think I have any information.
Commander?
Oh, Joker's having no commentary.
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
I love the fact that you can take it that far now. Because you didn't used to. Doesn't sound like much, but it does add up. I will check my cabin. I'm still missing something. Well, there's also more. I love the fact that the Citadel model rotates though. You do get little trophies. Just kind of cool. It's just kind of corny too. Guess I'll go all the way down Shuttle Bay and then come up.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off.
Agreed. And another one of my models. Which means, yes, it is worth me being a little bit of a paranoid search the ship person. I sure haven't found anything more there, though. I know I have some more research from the
Please enjoy
stuff
your
here.
day.
Or I thought I did.
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Looks like I'm not really having anything new happen, but still worth the checks.
Shepard?
That's all for now, Garrus.
Anytime.
I don't think talking to Dr. Chuck was really does anything in this game. I'll do it for the sake of it, but...
Commander, may I help you?
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
That's the thing, I have no intention of resetting my power sets on me or the other characters. I intend to just work it. I'll be honest, that feels a little cramped. Even for the small crew this ship's supposed to be able to handle. I won't lie, I miss Thane. He wasn't really in the game long into, but just a little thing. Trying to figure out if that's, I guess that's supposed to be like a VR thing, for lack of a better description. I know I didn't land in engineering, so. I love the fact you can see down there, though. It's a little thing, but it goes a long ways.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
I believe that.
In the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
I think it's comical that she's talking about, yeah, I'm not wearing real makeup, the computer does it for me. Kinda makes sense, though. I'd hate to put all that shit on.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They want your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
The 2 eyes thing kind of goes into you don't miss what you never had. Did I finally get him? Yep. I'm sorry, I saw him the first time on the ship and I didn't manage to catch him. It pissed
He doesn't
me off.
pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy. No, she's a passenger in the Normandy just like us.
The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me. Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts, she sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Okay. What's the best way to explain it? That gerbil was one of my pets in 2. So it tells me now the little shit's back. It's bad I could have seen them hiding a ship in here. Well, at least that casing's full again. I just gotta get the new ones. Honestly, I haven't done bad when you consider it. But I do think we're done for now.
Commander?
I am going to figure out where I'm going to be taking the ship. Basically, so I know what I'm doing next time. Ugh. Because honestly, I think I've 100%ed all these systems at this point that have a percentage. That was the school. So yeah, next mission will be over here. Finally continuing the main story. The good part is I can at least hit the fuel depot. I am gonna wait to do this though. The fact they want the Normandy for a neutral meeting ground, yeah, that's reassuring. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Well, I actually had more experience than I thought. Charge speed, and honestly, with the incinerate, the more damage will help. I'm still more Paragon than Renegade, but I'm definitely going more Renegade than I used to. But that kind of goes with the flow. Stuff's getting a bit more crazy. But I say thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.